Hello everyone and welcome back to Terrible 10. Today, we're tackling a serious topic: how some crises have been mishandled, leaving lasting impacts on affected communities. When disaster strikes, the response can mean the difference between swift recovery and prolonged suffering. Unfortunately, not all responses are created equal. We're diving into the top 10 natural disaster responses that were marred by poor management, lack of preparedness, and other critical failures. Let's explore these cautionary tales. Number 10, 2010 Haiti earthquake. Despite global attention, the response was plagued by coordination issues, leading to slow recovery and mismanagement of aid. The chaos following the quake showed the devastating effects of poor disaster planning and international aid mismanagement. Number 9, 2005 Hurricane Katrina, USA. The response to Katrina was widely criticized for its slow and inefficient coordination, leaving thousands stranded without aid. It became a symbol of failed government response, with profound social and economic impacts on New Orleans. Number 8, 1984 Bhopal gas tragedy, India. Not a natural disaster, but the response to this industrial chemical leak was disastrously inadequate, exacerbating the catastrophe. The initial and long-term handling highlighted severe lapses in emergency preparedness and corporate responsibility. Number 7, 2011 Fukushima nuclear disaster, Japan. Following an earthquake and tsunami, the nuclear crisis was met with a response that many deemed too slow, especially in evacuating and informing the public. It raised global concerns about nuclear safety and crisis communication. Number 6, 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. Despite the massive scale of the disaster, the lack of early warning systems and slow international response magnified the catastrophe. It underscored the critical need for effective early warning systems in disaster-prone regions. Number 5, 2020 Beirut explosion. The response to the explosion in Beirut highlighted issues of government preparedness and infrastructure resilience. The disaster response was criticized for its lack of clarity and speed, worsening the humanitarian impact. Number 4, 1991 Mount Pinatubo eruption, Philippines. While there was significant evacuation, the response struggled with the long-term management of displaced communities. It showcased challenges in managing extensive evacuations and long-term resettlement. Number 3, 2017 Hurricane Maria, Puerto Rico. The response was slow and controversial, with significant delays in aid distribution and restoring infrastructure. It highlighted disparities in disaster response effectiveness, particularly in U.S. territories. Number 2, 2008 Sichuan earthquake, China. Despite a massive death toll, the response was hindered by infrastructure damage and government control over information. Issues in transparency and efficiency in the response efforts led to public dissatisfaction and mistrust. And the response that tops our list for its notorious inadequacy: 1985 Mexico City earthquake. The government's slow and inadequate response to this devastating quake resulted in unnecessary loss of life and prolonged misery. It became a pivotal moment for Mexico, leading to demands for government accountability and better disaster preparedness. We've seen how crucial a swift and efficient response is in the wake of natural disasters. These 10 examples show us what happens when that response falls short. Think about what changes could be made in disaster response strategies. Share your thoughts and any personal experiences with natural disasters in the comments below. If you found this video enlightening, please like, subscribe, and share it to help spread awareness about the importance of effective disaster response. Thank you for watching. Remember, awareness and preparedness are key in facing any disaster. Stay informed, stay safe, and see you next time on Terrible 10.